if in mission 19 of this game you get 2 Virgils...
Well, when it comes out of nowhere, it's just like, it wasn't about time travel. Oh, no, actually it is. I think the 2 things that did time travel the best,
Kingdom
because
Hearts
of a narrative
3.
way,
Wait.
is Steins Gate and Erased.
Steins Gate
Because
so
I love the
well.
idea of taking the future and telling stories about the past with it.
15.
Yeah, like they already know events that happen. They're just re-experiencing them.
And it's kind of like, it's something you can kind of do in real life, using the internet to find out about things that came out such a long time ago, or like do like family genealogies and stuff. Like, you can only find out about, say, your great grandparents because of something on the internet. So in a way, like, time travel's not real, but partially.
Unless you believe that one ad in the paper.
What?
A guy posted an ad in the paper and he was just like, I need someone to go back in time with me. Yes, I'm being serious. And like it's like a little snippet. It's like, bring your own weapons and shit like that. You are not guaranteed to be safe. And they put it in the real ass paper.
Do you think they did that to make fun of the dude?
It was like
bullshit!
Why is he fighting 2?
It's a mod.
I can't show Chris because...
To be fair, that's one of the most fun bosses.
So far, this is in the Coliseum, by the way, and he's already fought 4 of those ball guys that shoot the stuff out of them all at once. And 2 of the guy with the yellow globby head.
And that's why you use DTEs, because it just ends fights.
I think in Birth by Sleep, the ending's actually the best part of the game.
I don't remember what happens.
Because it's the only part that matters, how it actually relates to the other games. It's all of them, you know, basically dying, but then they put their faith in Sora that he can bring them back.
That's a bad ending.
Yeah, that's not written well.
It's not written well, but it's my favorite part of the game.
You know when the game ends?
Yeah.
What is this?
It's Devil May Cry 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3 probably had the worst ending in any story in history.
No, there's worse.
What are you supposed to know?
Wait until you see the ending of Kingdom Hearts Mom.
So that's when Sora's mom finally...
That's when Sora's mom finally reveals herself to be Ansem.
Because if you take the 3-act structure and apply it to Kingdom Hearts 3, Act 1 is 90% of the game, and then there's no Act 2, and it's just Act 3.
Tristan.
For, like, the whole ending stuff.
If you take the 3-act structure and apply it, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. Oh, you're doing the worst mission in the game. That's just 2D. The door one.
It is.
I really hate that he has like a yellow sleeve down there.
Well, yeah,
Yellow
the inside of his jacket is orange.
No, like on the sword.
Oh, you mean the ribbon?
Yeah.
It's not a sleeve.
It's a sleeve.
It's a ribbon.
Sleeved. By the way, Uncrustables, if you leave them out overnight,
They're crushed?
They're deadly.
Really?
They're lethal.
I chipped a part of a table out with it.
Oh.
Yeah, they're lethal.
It
The
becomes
crust
really
is what
hard.
keeps you safe.
I was like, I could knock my boss out with this, and then I thought about it, then I was like, nah.
You want to see some shit?
No.
I was saying that there's nothing in here. I didn't eat any of these. Look at how little is in there.
Stuck my head in and crushed what was left.
There's nothing here because
I don't know.
didn't eat any.
You say that there's nothing there. I understand, Connor, but I multiplied the amount of pieces you can consume.
Oh, and the chips are not good.
At least they're not free.
At least they're not denying your video.
8. 8. Get to God of War already.
Coming up.
Is that next?
No.
Then it's not coming up! When you say something's coming up on the television, it's like coming up. It's
Coming
like
up next.
Yeah.
Say next.
Yeah. So when you say coming up, say coming up later. Jack. Dippy.
Jack. Sorry, it's
You shall.
How are we not done with this already? I thought this was.
this is
like,
second
shorter.
playthrough.
I thought it was shorter.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you are shorter than Sharky.
To be fair,
the mountains
I
in
am
Washington
taller.
are shorter than the ones in Ellington.
I'm on the highest mountain and the tallest peak.
You really aren't. Keep in mind, all the corpses on Mount Everest are my fault.
I hope you know, Connor, like when recipes say like to boil water at a certain like time, you gotta follow it differently because of how high you are.
I can't believe how much that
science
state
too.
of play was a waste of my life. Like, it didn't show anything new. The fucking thing lied.
I hate horses.
They just wanted to show off Yuffie and that was it.
I don't give a shit.
I
Like-
fucking hate this room,
Out of all of the state of plays, there's only been one good one.
and it's the one that hasn't come out yet.
It's the one they showed Medieval at. The remake. It's like, you have so many games you could announce. Stop pussyfooting around.
They don't want to announce it yet. I doubt the state of play department is at fault. I'm sure it's the game companies.
Excuse me, what the fuck did you just say?
The state of play companies.
Department.
I said the department.
Why did it jump that way?
Like they're a fucking store? What
Yeah,
part of
they're-
Sony is this? This is the state of play department. If you're looking for Charlie, he's in...
If you're looking for video games, go somewhere else. If you're looking for announcements, not here.
Or Callum. Whoever wrote that state of play, yeah, feel free to die once you've said nothing.
Feel free to die after saying everything you're repeating.
You're repeating yourself.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. But what if I looked at the gears of madness?
If I just, like, wore my shit like this, would you guys still talk to me?
No!
Public
That is way too deep a V. I'll be real with you, Chief.
because this is where I want to be. California. Love.
California, the love you'll never find.
You don't have a healing item?
I do.
That was luck, and you know it.
That wasn't.
That was not. They're coming. We gonna get you. Why does it say feel free to die once you've had enough?
I don't like that. You shouldn't be playing games that say that, Tristan.
You should be like that guy in the Broncos. What is it called? I just talked about it yesterday. Biznatch.
Biznatch? Who the fuck decided to name their child Biznatch?
No, it's like a state.
You're probably talking about something completely different than what you said.
It's Bankai.
It's
Boston?
Hey, Tristan, how's it going?
Hey, Tristan. I don't know how it's
The
going.
Boston Bonkai is my favorite baseball team.
Yeah, the Boston Bonkais?
Bushkak.
The Bushka Bankai.
What the fuck is that state called? Bonky?
Bonkers?
Bonko?
Yonkers?
No, the guy that's trying to get rid of video games.
Bunka?
Monka S.
Bunkai.
I know what you're talking about,
Banky.
but like, I don't know.
Binky? Binky?
Bunka.
Is his name Binky?
Bank,
Who is trying to ban violent video games?
Bill Clinton.
Here are the top search results.
Chicago!
Bonkai.
That's right!
Chicago. Bonkai. Chicago.
Yeah, same thing, right?
Bonkai.
You can only go Bonkai in
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
It's really like a film.
You know, you're Zompacto.
Bonkai in
All of
Chicago.
Chicago.
That's like a name for a film, The Bonkai in Chicago.
Is
James
that
Bond
how
film,
the
right?
witch crossover happens?
It's
Yeah,
the
there should
one-
be a Chicago branch of the Soul Society.
Only for Chicago. If it's outside of Chicago, you're fucked.
I really don't think Burn the Witch should have been connected to Bleach. It just raises so many questions. Like, okay, they have dragons, but do they have hollows? Why are hollows Japanese?
Oh,
Why
it's
did-
because they're dragons with legs.
But then Huecamundo is Spanish, so why does it have anything to do with Japan?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they're trying to kick them out, because they're foreigners.
They are foreigners to only Chicago. That's where the Hollows come from.
You really think you have that much power as general manager? Yeah, they're called the homeless. We kick them out all the time.
We kick them out constantly.
We kick constantly.
And they leave kicking and
I'm
screaming.
gonna start calling the homeless people hollows.
That is
have
not okay.
I actually have a logical explanation for why you should kick homeless people out. Because they only can afford like $1 thing, and they scare away the customers that are willing to spend more.
You shouldn't kick them out because of that, but if they were respectful...
Yeah, but do you know what? They're still whole ass
but
people.
they
You
scare
can't generalize.
They scare people.
You can't say, let me see your deed
Chris,
before I give you
you
this
realize
hamburger.
that's how segregation happened.
Yeah.
Sure, you're back here.
I mean, after all, he is...
Wakanda.
I guess you can use it for at least the ones that actually do scare people.
Well,
Like the ones that sell drugs outside and the people coming through the drive-thru have to tell us.
that happened.
Or no, is that the fact that he was banging on the window?
He was banging on the window advertising his drug sales. Why?
Shaky, use your
Why?
use your brain.
You know, Connor was making fun of me.
My
for doing
brain
this.
don't do shit when I play Virgil. I turn off brain for Virgil. Virgil has own brain. He read book.
And turn off brain for Virgil.
You can tell I turn off brain for Virgil after that.
This is a 10-hour gift.
Come on.
Pathetic. Pathetic. How about you eat 1, 2, and 3 things in my pantaloons?
I hate these enemies because of how they work.
I hate Connor because he doesn't work.
I hate Connor because he
only work.
moves his car.
How do you
Feel free
fight
to
them as
drown when
Virgil?
you've had enough.
Just ignore them, get the thing, and run away.
All right.
Eat some
I
chips.
think the strat here is to nope. I don't have Royal Guard.
You made it. You're about to get fucked, but you made it. I feel like the enemies in this game are just generally more annoying than the first games.
Okay, I wasn't facing away from it, but I still hit it somehow because
Yeah.
it was off the screen.
Yeah. That makes perfect sense. Now shut up and play the game.
I will not shut up and play video games like you tell me to.
That's it. Play the controller then. We're done.
You know what? We stay on mission
Eat
15.
that spinach, asshole.
Eat your fucking spinach before I spin you.
Like one hand in the butthole and you're just like, wee! Don't threaten me with a good time.
Don't threaten me. You'll lose.
Yes, I read that.
You
It
read
took you so long to read that. I thought you were just gonna walk into it and get hit. Not gonna fucking lie.
I'm not gonna fucking walk into it and get hit, you dumbass. I'm gonna jump into it. You know
Feel
what?
free to jump when you don't want shit.
Actually, wait.
Something something eat you by surprise. I only eat the meat that's tenderized.
Yes, sir, I'll order the burger with the fries! This burger tastes like sorrow! I swear you'll get your payment by tomorrow!
Don't give him credit.
We're making an album out of this.
Don't give him credit. Me and him were mass thinking about this shit on the way home last time.
Yeah, but that's as
Like
far as
Knuckles
we
rap
got.
remix?
Now we have so much more room to improve.
Just like our Knuckles rap remake.
Just get the item and fuck off.
I can't. Door's blocked.
No, it's
The
not.
fact that I took our sex chamber joke and made it socially acceptable.
It really still isn't.
No, all I did was reverse the roles.
But I ain't leaving this room.
No, it was fuck, I ain't letting you leave. But I've now made it about the fact that her temptation is making him trapped in the sex chamber. Like, it's all an internal
Because it's okay
conflict.
when a woman does it, okay.
No. Well, that's what society thinks. But it's all an internal struggle he's dealing with.
Did you just
It's actually
we
really
live
deep.
in a society, me?
Yes. Yes. Ori Calcum.
He tried to brush it off and it popped.
And the balloon gets stuck to your hair.
That's never happened to me.
Like, never. That's...
Don't you hate it when you get a boner on your teacher? What the no. Mr. Wells is like, oh, me neither.
Fuck. I...
Feel free to double trigger when you can't make the jump.
Feel free to jump when you've had enough. Fuck. By the way, you can royal guard these, since they count as attacks. Why is it it's diving towards that fuck, that's why.
I thought you were good at this game.
Actually, you know what? You know what, Tristan? Shall you die.
Lick it.
No! Put the V back. It don't belong there.
The V? No, that's
Yeah,
V.
the deep V.
That's the deep V right in front of you. In Devil May Cry 5, he's the deep V.
You know that's a spoiler for those two.
Think about what I said. Does it make any sense in context without saying it's a spoiler?
Yes!
How?
As soon as he gets introduced!
In 5 years when we get to Devil May Cry 5 and Chris is like, remember what you said during Devil May Cry 3?
Yeah, because he's gonna cheat there too!
The deep V. I can't believe you would say that after I started playing this isn't my favorite game of all time anymore. You know what, Tristan? Feel free to die when you've had enough.
Feel free to spoil when I've had enough.
Feel free to spoil my milk when I had some fucking milk? I don't know.
Feel free to spoil my milk when the cows are dry.
Like yesterday.
Like yesterday, the cows were dry. You're gonna fucking die.
Get you pregnant by tomorrow.
I'll get you pregnant at tomorrow.
Nope, not dealing with this room.
When I kill them, cover the baby's eyes.
You know,
That was
I
an
will
okay
deal with this
salad.
room.
If I even want to call it a salad.
Yeah, it's breedable.
Yeah, it was breedable with some lettuce in it. It was like spinach lettuce.
Hey, Starkey, you found a way to heal. Sparky, you found a way to heal.
Hey, look, I found a way to not heal.
Hey, look, you found a way to be a fucking crack addict.
Hey, look, you found a new addiction. Add addictions to your bestiary.
Do. Added addiction to the bestiary.
Alright.
Crack.
Virgil in Devil May Cry 5 has something beautiful, which is Air Stinger.
Remember when you went to sleep the other day?
I don't.
When you slept over, and something happened, and you said something about crack, and I came in the room and was like, what
Crack.
did I... And I'm like walking past
Yeah.
you, hunched over. Did you just say crack? Mark Cerny's just like,
Crack.
who will my rival be? And then he comes out of the corner and he's like, you made a comment about my fat.
Oh no,
The
it's
ground shaking because he's fat.
it's just
It's
Mark
me.
Cerny. If I'm gonna be in the game, don't I need a
So-
rival? Then I walk in. You're the reason Knack exists.
I've been searching for 17 years.
I finally caught up with you, bastard. And looking 11. Stop! Hey Tristan, can I have a drink?
No!
This is the wrong way.
I knew this was the worst mission. When it walked in.
What is a doorway?
But a door that gets in the way. Wait a second. I think I have a perfect idea.
What if I destroyed the homeless?
We need to destroy the hollows, guys.
Guys, we're all fucked. Someone uninvented tents. Sorry. Sorry.
The guy on the scooter is the Grand Hollow.
Yeah, but he's a dick, dude.
Yeah, exactly. It's an archetype.
Again, I don't...
That's why my ideas aren't so stupid.
So the thing is, like I've met so many good people who are homeless that just get fucked, and then they get jobs, and they do better.
I'm gonna give him my gets a good show the next time I see him. You know what that is? A cease and desist.
That's what it translates to.
Cease and desist. It just underneath it just says existing.
I run over to the scooter guy and I go, "Get a good show!" And I just
Right, by the
And
way.
you just hand him a paper.
I don't care what his name is.
Yeah, neither do I. He doesn't
He's
deserve
an
to be called
asshole.
his name.
I think people, regardless of how you feel, they at least deserve their name.
Well, not
No.
if they.
Well, technically that's their parents' fault.
A name is like a rose, and they don't deserve a rose.
A name is like a rose, and I'm not gay, so you're not getting one.
It's just the one dating a boy.
Yeah! That don't make me gay!
There was a thing that some guy posted on like Twitter, and it was like, so what if I suck my friend's dick from time to time? That doesn't make me gay, it makes me a good friend. A massive force is shaking the tower. Zale fell off the tower.
Zale fell off, and now the tower is
Wouldn't it be great if
shaking.
that guy
Seth
was
fell
in
off
Sma-
and broke his crown.
Oh no, he is. He's just a JPEG.
The fact that they renewed the license for
They
some
renewed
JPEGs.
the license.
License.
For two JPEG.
JPEGs.
JPEG.
JPEGs.
And even Saki from Sin and Punishment was reduced to JPEG.
Even though she was an assist trophy.
Reduced to unplayable. Reduced to special edition.
Wait, can you keep... Wait. Just stand on one for a little bit. Stand on that for a little bit. No, don't do anything.
Yeah, he's got to be in the pose.
There. Broke out bumper. We'll be right back.
This is the "we'll be right back" screen. Speaking of, can
I
you
wish-
go and come
Alright.
back with my fucking drink?
I
Oh.
wish it didn't like
Hey,
make
I
the
have
coil in the
an
middle
idea that will
translucent
catch
because it
us
would have been
up.
great to have him go behind and then
I
have
mean,
it
like this.
so
cut.
we will do a stream
Oh,
on Sunday.
It'd be great to have him go behind
you mean like this?
I can't.
You don't work
All
Sundays.
because it'd be great to have him go
I
behind
do,
then Dante
but I
standing when
work
it comes back
overnight,
around.
So.
Well, you could just
No,
cut it
but
as soon as it
I'm
goes
saying
translucent.
during-
I work at night
Yeah.
too. I'm saying in the morning.
But then I need
I have
footage
during
like
the
for
day,
just a
but
second
after
while he's
9.
behind it of no one on screen.
But not this week. There's no way I can do it this week. What I'm doing for it is
Why is Virgil
Okage,
twitching?
but edited.
Like that's not an input I'm doing. That's just this
You know
controller.
what I mean?
It's cold. He's shivering.
So I'm gonna play the game without you, cut out a bunch of stuff into a 2-hour experience.
I'm gonna play the game.
and then-
Cut out you.
Connor wants to do a match of StarCraft before and a match of
In the
StarCraft
cutscene.
after.
Yeah.
Like before I play and after I play it.
I really, really, really want all of us to play, but we can't. We just can't.
Why?
There's only 3 factions.
Alright, get your abbreviations on.
Connor
sucks.
Connor's dick cyst.
Let me, cunt sucking, cut, dick sucking bitch.
Change that first S to suckling and we got it.
Cunt suckling, cuck, dick sucking bitch.
Cunt sucking Connor, dick sucking bitch. Cunt sucking Connor, dick sucking Connor.
Stand up for your beliefs.
No.
Stand up for your beliefs and fuck this woman. I mean, sorry, kill this woman.
No, we will fuck, lady.
Get more ass than rip.
Get more ass than rip ya a new one.
What did you just call me?
I've been to the monkey flipping mountaintops.
I've been to the Ellington mountaintops.
This can't
Live
be
right on the top
Washington.
with a top.
Heard the internet doing jack shit.
Heard the internet doing jack
Heard
shit to
Washington
stop
having
the
mountains.
cops.
That shit ain't right.
Heard the internet's doing jack shit to stop the cops.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck me. This is why no one likes us, by the way.
Because we have controversial
This is why we don't have
statements.
friends.
Even though we actually don't believe anything we say.
If anyone took the time to listen to us, they know we don't want homeless people dead. Most of the time.
Only the
we
bad
don't want
ones.
homeless people
I don't
dead.
want
We want
dead.
homeless person dead.
I just want them Getsuka.
I just want their ability to enter a Burger King to be taken away from them.
I just want to revoke their rights. Is that all?
I want that
Just wanna
part of the brain
hold
that
them in a
allows them to
cage.
comprehend where Burger
Feed them.
King is to be removed.
I just want to feed them.
I want Burger King to be erased off the map.
The problem is they'll try to start living there if they don't know it's there. Sorry.
Yeah, then they'd have a home, and now we can't make fun of them.
So, I mean, at least our town, they have, like, that shelter.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Do we have a homeless
Yeah.
shelter?
Yeah. It's sectioned right next to the prisons, ironically.
Oh,
I can do it again. Don't worry.
the cameraman in this game is really a buzzkill.
Yeah, he can also fly somehow.
It's Dante. He's like, I am always devil triggered. I ripped the wings off
Bang,
of Phantom.
bang, bang. Where am I?
Dante would be pretty devil triggered if he loved homeless people and watching our streams.
You know, half the time Dante is homeless.
You know Richard's homeless?
Then how does he get the internet connection to watch all of our streams that he conveniently loses when I'm around? Get me a drink.
I brought one of the voltages into the downstairs fridge. I won't drink straight from that one.
Oh yeah, Nido Queen.
Mm-hmm. Not only that, but Gyarados is not a water type.
No, he
Yes, it
is.
is.
He's water and flying,
I thought he was
even though he can't fly.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was only.
Wait, wasn't he
flying.
dragon?
Nope.
He's not dragon type.
Neither is Charizard.
Well, I get why
Isn't-
Charizard isn't a dragon type.
Tentacle-
It's
Pop quiz.
because he's not real.
Pop
Tentacle
quiz,
is
what are
poison type,
Lugia's
too.
2 types?
Oh, water. and
water
flying.
flying.
Nope.
Dragon flying?
Nope.
Dragon water.
Just water.
Flying.
He is part flying, but before Gen 5, flying was only a secondary type.
Oh yeah. Because then all the birds
So
are
what is
normal
it primary?
flying.
Psychic.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No sense. And you want to know their only reasoning? You watch the Lugia Did You Know Gaming. They said it in that. It's because the developers were like,
Did you know
"Psychics are
Lugia?
better, so we want to make
105
him
facts
better."
about Lugia.
Because clearly the guy that died designed him to be a water Pokemon, and Game Freak was just like, no, Psychic's better. We just want to make him good.
So they knew Psychic was broken.
Yeah.
So instead of fixing it, they just made more broken Psychics.
Yep.
Meaning,
Well,
in the
Dark and
long run,
Steel
when we
nerfed
decide to
psychic, they
fix this
still made
game,
psychics anyway.
the Pokemon will get worse.
It kind of sucks that guy's dead, because even though I still haven't seen the first Pokemon movie, he wrote it. And, like, everything that people like about, like, the classic seasons compared to the later ones, that was all him.
That's a really good quote.
And if I had to work on Pokemon constantly, I'd probably be on drugs, too.
To be fair, that's how Pikachu, made of actual skin, not fur like they're trying to convince you now, happened. Pikachu is a skin mouse.
We skinned that mouse.
And he also hated Ash. He didn't want him in the Lugia movie. But Game Freak was like, yeah.
Okay, I gotta read this article. Everything that was announced during the state of play. If I click this and there's nothing.
There's not a single paragraph.
It's just a broken link. Technically, we got gameplay for that one game.
Yeah, a lot of this is just, that's just like such a waste of fucking time.
Nintendo could have only announced the Famicom Detective Club, and that would have been a better direct than the State of Play.
Yeah, Nintendo Direct won out this time.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a waste of time. I don't care about if I keep seeing a game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get
Nintendo, we're going to be dealing with that with Nintendo because of Splatoon 3, though.
I get that it was like a me with me for Spyro.
Okay, but at least that game is actually something new, except, after you get past the first cutscene.
What game?
Splatoon 3.
What I was saying is, something I can't remember. Oh yeah, I get it. It was a meme with Spyro 4. That's like anything new. I was like, you know what I mean? It's like Snoop Dogg, yo, how about you spit that fire one time, like that shit.
Okay, but that was funny.
That was funny, and I like that they made Spyro look all dopey.
Just to hang out with Snoop Dogg, you have to look a little dopey.
But like, I honestly like if a trailer comes out for a game like Nier, if I have a cutscene trailer, a story trailer, and a gameplay trailer, what else do I need? I know how it plays.
A gun?
I know how it looks.
I don't want more spoiled to me.
Like, the Godzilla movie, you don't care about Godzilla, right?
No.
Okay. They spoiled that King Ghidorah's head is gonna lead to the climax of the movie, which is going to be how Mechagodzilla comes into the Godzilla vs. King Kong. And I'm like, why would you spoil that?
Why would you need Mechagodzilla? It's already so weighted against King Kong.
But I'm just like, why would you announce that? That's the end of the movie.
Yeah. It's like having Aquanort in the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers.
Aquanort was...
Aquanort is where the game peaked and they just wanted to show it off because that's probably the only good writing the game had.
Yeah, and then immediately led to nothing in the actual game.
Aqua Succumbing to Darkness was probably the best thing the trailer showed us. And to have it be a lie in the game, it's just upsetting. Yeah. Having her be that way for 2 seconds and then immediately change back.
Imagine if you could play as her.
You can.
Like Aquanort.
Oh, no.
Like for a good
Aqua
chunk of the
with
game.
Darkness.
Kingdom Hearts 3 sucks.
It's definitely on the top 10 worst games I've ever played list.
What's number 1?
Hollow Knight Path of Pain.
Path of Pain is fun, though. It's hard, but it's fun.
It's fun in its own sadistic way.
Where is it?
Remember when I first joined it, when I was eating my turkey meatballs?
And when you first joined Hollow Knight? Did you first join
Chris
Team
was like,
Cherry?
it's hard, but it's fun.
He still thought that at the end. It just got pretty ridiculous.
Really hard and a little less fun.
I want something in my belly.
I want something.
Mackenzie! Get in my belly! Now! Or you're gone! I'll get rid of you like I did Alyssa. And Connor's like I got rid of choice. Starts crying. He's not even paying attention. It's no fun to make fun of him if he's doesn't even listen. It's not gonna stop me from doing it. It just makes it less fun. He just looked at me. These are my favorite designed enemies. Oh, sorry, no, they're not.
Hold on, let me just...
Get ready, Chris. That's the basis for every enemy design in Devil May Cry 4.
Kind of.
I kind of anticipated it.
You knew it was gonna happen.
He wanted it to happen.
One thing I didn't anticipate is Connor shutting the door on me at D'Angelo's.
Yeah, that scared you. Like, you jumped.
Yeah. Because, like, there was no way I could have expected that. Like, that was
Yeah?
probably the biggest plot twist of my life.
Was that already a week ago?
Tristan, that was 6 years ago.
When was
You have
that?
to let the accident go.
Sunday, actually. Because after your dad left.
Wasn't Sharky with us?
No.
Oh, it was Mackenzie. I knew there was one little shit there. I just couldn't remember which one.
Tristan,
Speaking of little
get
shit,
me something to drink.
I'm gonna find my girlfriend.
Speaking of lit shit.
Lit shit.
Speaking of little, I'm
Speaking
gonna find
of-
your girlfriend.
I think I did that more than you, actually.
See the best of.
At least it's only 6:30. I thought it was like 8:30.
What else
Well,
are
that
we
was
doing
weird.
today? Just this?
Pretty much.
And Digimon.
Yeah, if we have time.
If you're lucky.
If we've had enough.
Watch Digimon if you've had enough.
It's Tristan 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You see it?
You're drooling.
I'm gonna drill in that one.
I feel like we should make like men's fashion magazine covers for the channel, and it's just Tristan on the front, like with no shirt
It's
on.
Tristan, but he's wearing the pajama pants on top.
Yeah, like one of
It's
those
just that
couple of
picture repeatedly at different angles.
outfits.
Fuck.
I don't know for the Sata play is just the 7 remake logo, the dumb other title it has. And then Hollow Knight's just the title screen. Hollow Knight's gonna be one of those things, like if we go through and try to find the funniest thumbnails, there's just not gonna be any. It's all just gonna be gameplay.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think
We
there's
have
any
to
funny
pick that
thumbnails now.
We need to pick that one moment
What?
in our stream deserving of the thumbnail. You should know exactly what I'm talking
A
about.
visual moment of standing on the standing where we shouldn't be able to stand.
Oh, did you guys ever figure out how I glitched myself under the water?
No.
Because I somehow managed to get myself standing underneath the water.
Hmm. And then we also need to find thumbnails of like talking to someone in a game where you're on the right and like they're in front of you on the left.
Mm.
Yeah, we should just like sit down and actually do that. We'll just split up the work. Like whoever actually wants to do it, maybe someone starts at the beginning, someone else starts at the end. And we just meet in the middle.
We have to split it up by titles.
Yeah, that could work.
No. It was funnier than the actual thing.
One will be even better. Swinging and the catcher catches it. Like, it doesn't go up and catches it. He's just so fast that's like... like, immediately.
That was so quick. That was just like... Yeah.
You've seen the video of the cat and the dog like sleeping next to each other, and the dog farts, and then the cat like seconds later after smelling it starts swatting at the dog.
Where's my drink?
I didn't get you one.
That's not a drink.
I mean, give it a few minutes.
That's something Mackenzie's gonna. That's something Mackenzie's gonna yell at you for eating, Olive.
No, because she doesn't like birthday cake like I do.
Until she decides she does when she barges down here.
She's not even home.
Until she comes home.
Until she checks the trash or the lack of birthday ice cream.
What is this, Lay's ice cream?
Bruh.
What the fuck?
It's gooey.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Long, gooey, occasionally chewy. The best things in life stay away from chop suey.
Give me an Xbox One game.
Bro, put that in the Xbox One, see what comes out.
I got two.
I think
things
the
to
only
show
thing
you.
that can equate to you guys pouring chocolate down the stairs and into the 64 is when I put
You
pennies
earlier.
down the toilet. Like, we had a giant jar filled with pennies, and I
Like
just
when
poured
you
them into
see
the
it.
toilet and flushed, and, like, it clogged. I think it's the closest I have to it.
Say it again, I wasn't listening.
I
Say
poured,
that again, no one was listening.
Say it again. The world was not listening.
Say that
One
again,
time
the
as a
world
kid, I poured
ignores you.
pennies into the toilet and flushed.
Why?
Did it go through?
No, I think it clogged.
Did you do it so that you could Copperfield?
That joke doesn't make sense, go to jail.
Monopoly got
It's
really
my favorite
weird.
chance card.
It's a joke card where only it procs if someone makes a joke.
What?
I think we need
mark
to make a
go
broke out
jail?
Monopoly.
I think we need to play.
And we use the popularity poll to decide who's going to be the two blue properties.
I am both.
Everyone else gets purple.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Fun fact is my phone slid down my yard when I went to show Chris.
Yeah. Did you know?
Did you know my phone slipped
Did you know Connor's a slippery bitch?
Slippery dippery.
on this banana?
By the way, Alien Honor was supposed to
So
be
why is
Connor
he
doing that
fighting later?
voice, and Connor didn't read it, but he said, "I am now Alien Honor." He.
Yeah. CT sponsor.
Fuck is she?
Did you
Yep. Whatever you're asking, yes, 100 times over.
did you get to the part in our stream where I was like
What the fuck is with this controller?
I like deep voiced?
Yeah, he got sexy voice because of after screaming at his second loss.
What happened? No, I
Or no, it was after we won, I think. I actually can't remember, but it made his voice hoarse and like it was like handsome voice.
horse.
Yeah.
It was Handsome Horse. Horace, the man who fucks.
Every day.
So he was like,
Every night with his wife,
And you know
he
what fucking
fucks
does
her
happen?
to sleep and goes to archaeological digs.
Yeah.
What were you talking about?
Horace.
Who was that?
The man who fucks.
Like, if anything I got out of the last story, it's the Horus, it's the best
fucks.
pussy.
Horace fucks. If there's anything that came from playing that game, it's your knowledge that Horace fucks.
you can say aloud with that
Anything
two-word
came from that
sentence.
game, it's Horace.
Horus fucks. That's like a majority of the game. Every time we see him, we're like, you know what he does? He fucks his wife and then he goes on archaeological digs right after. Because he says it was
And she knows and lets him.
She's like, we've been doing it every night since we got back.
Anyway, lady just got kicked in the face so hard, she's not even existing.
Lady got kicked in the face so hard they skipped the cutscene and went.
Now's
There's
not the
no-
time to play the role of the maid-saving hero. Virgil, why are you talking like that? Virgil, what the fuck?
I'm eating my Lay's ice cream right now. Leave me alone. You know why I said that,
Yeah.
right? Because, like, half the fucking bag is air.
You're eating ice cream out of a bag?
Why is Lay's?
Yeah, it should be over your head.
Why is it air? Was it just out? Was it just like half full or something?
Like, there's a whole fucking chunk missing. I was like, I got ripped off by Friendlies. Friendlies ripped me off. Friendlies ripped me off.
Saxa.
A Saxa!
A super
Awesome.
ultimate,
Ultimate doesn't start with an A.
Ulterior.
a super ulterior Connor's super. Connor's super asshole.
A shitty alternative Connor. Sucks ass.
A shitty alternative cover story.
Ah, shit.
And she asked Connor.
Sup, up. Sup, asshole. Sup, asshole.
A shitty alternate Connor. Sucks ass.
I wish there was T ratings. I want to hear what you said about me.
It's
That's why they
just
had to change
Tristy.
the
You
localization.
don't understand.
You know,
It's because some Japanese kid named Tatasuke actually killed himself over the jokes people were making about him, so they had to change the letters when they brought it over to America.
the Tuskegee.
Takatsuka.
Tuskegee.
To be fair, that's his parents' fault.
I just want to point out that Hollow Knight is filled with chat members. You haven't had a single one.
I just want to point out that you suck and you could suck.
Harder.
Less.
You could suck harder.
Oh, my dad made a funny joke the other day. He said, Tiger hooked another he hooked another drive into the woods.
What? Oh, yeah, because he got into that car accident.
And, like, he veered off to the left, so it's a hook.
That's a poor taste coming from your father.
I know. Well, he's a golfer, so he can understand the joke.
He understands who Tiger
Yeah,
is.
he's in the
as
hospital
a
right
person.
now.
I don't think he's ever going to be able to golf again.
Well, yeah, I think his leg's all fucked.
No, the people want him to golf again.
Did he still golf? I don't follow golfing.
I think he did, but, like, he was all,
Bro,
banned
who
and
the
stuff
fuck
for
follows
his
golfing?
behavior.
For, like, fucking other people's wives.
Yeah, like, he's not in the PGA Tour games
You
anymore.
can't hurt it.
But now it's like they don't even have he doesn't have a choice.
I'd rather not have a choice than know I wasn't wanted.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to do this with that thing attacking you?
Well, my dad said to be fair, this is his second, like, bad car accident he's been in. The first time, I think, put him on a bunch of meds, like pain meds, that he was apparently under the influence of when the second car crash happened. And he was like, he's a rich guy, he probably should have just had his chauffeur drive him.
I mean,
Because he wasn't, like, drunk or
Just 'cause you're
anything, it was,
rich
like, 7:30 in the morning.
shit happens, man.
Yeah.
Just because you're...
Fucking hell.
He's coming back.
Daddy, don't hurt me.
Did you get
Take
something
off
for me
that
to
shirt,
drink?
man.
What?
I don't want to see it anymore.
He only wears it for us.
So, how far are you into the White Palace?
We did it.
We finished.
Oh, you finished the White Palace entirely.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what we ended the stream.
Motherfucker!
Oh, so you're, like, done.
We need.
Oh, you
all
haven't done
of
any of the Grim.
No.
2 more charms.
What charms are you missing?
The Grim
The
Trope
grub
charm?
one.
The Grub or the Grim?
Grub.
The Grub and the Grim.
No.
You don't have the Grim charm. There's no way
do.
you do. Oh, you
get
don't
it.
have the evolved version of it.
No, yeah.
Mm.
But it
And
counts.
we still need to save up for the
You're
other
gonna die,
two
Sharky!
breakable ones. Like, we need to get the unbreakable version.
We don't need to.
Sharky!
I kind of want to. though.
Sharky!
Fuck off!
You're gonna
Give
die!
me something to drink! And maybe I'll have the thirst
Get
for
the bowl
life.
of water.
Alright, can you get my brother something?
Can you get the bowl of water?
I worded that very specifically.
My brother, can you
Can you
get
supply
Connor
my brother
something
with
to
the
drink?
Yes, actually.
You're not gonna hand me the guacamole? It's right there. That would have been such a good bit.
Where'd you get that from?
You actually want it?
No, I want
You
something
got
to
it from the
drink, not something to
Moe's.
slurp.
He what?
What is that? Is he? You're drinking the guy from Digimon?
You're drinking the guy from your
You're drinking
I thought it was ironic.
Yeah.
Give me something
It
to
is.
drink.
I don't like this game. Turn it off.
Give me something to drink
He'll turn
before
it
your
off if he gets
diseases
something to
become
drink.
chronic.
Right there.
Chronic or Croner?
Chronic.
Alright, continue. I'll get you a drink.
I'll hit
You
the
being a
continue
host.
button. What controller were you trying to grab?
My golden one.
That's Kappa.
The man with the golden controller.
Man with the golden Kappa.
I gotta put this cushion all the way back on the couch. Get in there.
Shove it. Shove it in. Do it now. This game is dragging.
Considering how this is playthrough 2, episode 2, and
Like
I'm
how I felt with
almost
Mario
already
Galaxy. I
done.
just got so impatient, and the only reason I kept dying and making things.
Oh, damn it! Yeah, I really
impatient.
need a drink for this one.
It's
You
easy
recognize
to
this
say that in
room?
retrospect, but it's
Oh
not.
no.
It's not.
What
that.
is with this controller? Why does Virgil jitter? Is this the controller Tristan threw?
I don't even know.
All I know is that we used that for Hollow Knight, so it should be alright.
You don't hit up in Hollow Knight. Yeah, it's stopping me from doing inputs. That's really fucking bad, actually.
Then it might not even be worth it in the adjudicator.
Yeah, because half the time, if I'm facing this way, I can't do fucking...
Oh no, Sharky, no.
Just see if it's even possible, like with the controller. I know we could always switch to another one, but I don't really feel like it.
Nope, Stinger!
You missed Sweet Sister's surprise service. I wish there was another S that was like, shut the fuck up, ho.
Oh, so you want DMC Devil May Cry. Stinger? Fuck. I legitimately think I need to use a different controller because of this. Because half the time, instead of doing Stinger, it goes back into combo.
We can switch back to the gold.
Well, it needs to be resynced, and I'm not sure which one of these chords is this one. No. This
It's
one.
already in the PS4, yeah. So I guess turn this one off first.
Yeah.
It's got full battery.
Because we had it plugged into yours for when we were doing the rest of Hollow Knight. Hopefully this is easier than Dante. This is our path of pain.
Fuck you mean our path? This is my path.
That was so much easier!
Yeah, because it's a character I know how to play with the entire moveset.
At least Tristan can come down to some good news.
I wish Tristan could come down with my fucking drink.
I wish Kristen would come down with some...
Pouring takes 10 hours.
Kristen?
Christian?
Kristen?
No thanks, I'm Jewish.
You're really not.
You're just in it for the food.
You're just in it for the shalom.
You just want to say it, not sound offensive.
No.
Build this place in Minecraft. Have fun with the circles.
Hmm.
The blocks are throwing you off.
Should I tell Sharky my Minecraft idea?
Yeah.
So I want to build a map It's like a big puzzle map, but
All these squares make a circle.
no. So it's a Rubik's cube, and you're inside the Rubik's cube, and you have to solve the cube from the inside.
Oh, hey,
And
that map
move the
already
rooms
exists.
You have to move the rooms around in order to progress. Are you gonna die again?
Well,
We're
look
gonna do
at
his
my
health
bar.
bar, yes.
Fuck, I dodged! Dodge this. The saving grace of last run. Mole.
Holy. Wouldn't it be weird if you heard Sakura singing in this part?
No!
Sakura, who, you know, the Mario Odyssey song.
No! I don't know.
So you're talking about, Naruto Sakura? Or are you talking about Street Fighter Sakura? Or are you talking about Danganronpa Sakura?
I
There's too
doubt
many
he's
cherry
talking about
blossoms.
Dangan Sakura.
My Dangan Sakura. Dagon Sakura.
They're all on Sakura TV together.
I'm gonna pretend to sleep while he comes in.
Probably for the best.
God damn it.
339.
He did the Triple S adjudicator already.
Oh man, that's disgusting.
And I had to switch controllers because the purple one's fucky.
Why is
Yeah.
the purple one fucky?
The forward is being shit.
Yeah, it was jiggling around a bit.
What?
Not jiggling, like...
Virgil
If
was
I
jiggling.
was holding forward, instead of Virgil running,
That's
he would
amazing.
sort of walk and jitter.
Valerie's making me food. I'm pretty happy about it.
So he came up with a genuine smile.
Dude, when your girlfriend's girlfriend makes you dinner,
No, technically it's my girlfriend still. It's her wife.
when your girlfriend's wife makes you dinner,
Explaining my family stuff is very interesting. I still can't believe they said that to my grandparents. Or its parents.
What?
Well, my girlfriend's girlfriend?
No, Valerie introduced herself as my girlfriend. And Mackenzie then also introduced herself as my girlfriend.
With
Did
your,
they-
With your parents?
did-
With your grandparents?
Yeah.
With who?
with fucking Meme and Pepe?
Or, sorry, Marianne.
Oh.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
she
don't
doesn't
remember
deserve
them
the
meeting.
It was on the FaceTime on Christmas.
It's like a cartoon plot, and it's like, well, who's this Dominic kid? My boyfriend.
Okay, so Mackenzie went first. She's like, "Oh, that's Tristan's girlfriend, Mackenzie." That's how Mom introduced her. And then she's like, "This is Valerie." And Valerie goes, "Yeah, Tristan's other girlfriend." And their face was, okay.
You liked it.
They're like, what kind of house are you running?
One with a lot of roommates.
Polygamy.
That was kind of okay.
As
What
if
was
they
that,
just
Connor?
slowly start stretching vertically.
Suddenly, you have my.
Suddenly
interest.
I see. Devil May Cry is the game for me.
Suddenly I see
I wanna
why
hear
play
someone who
2
looks
when
like
there
that.
is 3.
Yeah, Earth, a mother.
Suddenly I see.
Not Kingdom Hearts.
The only
The only
only
impurities of me.
the only thing I like is raw meat. Come on, raw meat. Come on.
Come on,
Uncook.
I think I'll take care of the dragon's nest. Or Virgil, I've already asked your brother to stay back, and I don't want to have to sit tight in the...
Dante, the fool.
You know, you
I'll
can collect
take
the
care
talismans.
of the dragons.
Have fun.
You collect the talismans, Virgil. Collect the baby dragons, and don't take off their wings. Why would I take off their wings? Because they contain all of our magic.
Die.
I'm taking their wings.
I need more power.
I am killing your children.
Because their wings is where all their power
Sorry,
is
it's
stored.
Virgil.
How
I am
boring.
taking their wings.
It's
Only if it's Devil May Cry 3.
Give me your wings!
This would have been so cool if Spyro 3 took place in the past and all of the baby dragons you save would grow up to be the ones from Spyro 1.
Yeah, but it wouldn't.
Nope.
It wouldn't make sense narratively.
How?
How
the Forgotten
Narratively,
Realms.
cube spin!
Well, like, if they change details to make it work.
I still can't believe that mother. No, like, no one's ever made that thing before.
What?
The Mother series?
How do you get the coordinates? Half of the like.
He put a negative somewhere.
Okay, so it's like, yeah, they haven't lived there for 1,000 years. Maybe my coordinate table is out of date. Okay, so he's using real life coordinates. We know that now, and that is literally numbers on a spectrum. Whatever you put in coordinates, you get a place. He knows where Dragon Shores is. He sent Spyro there. So we literally looked at that and went, let's try over here. Like, are you fucking stupid? Yeah, that was kind of farting.
Sounded like him, like, talking.
Yeah, sounds like that audible things.
Yeah, you know, he turned into a Charlie Brown parrot for a second.
Whenever he talks, he sounds like that song the fucking cockroach spins to. Just
Except
You're missing your block,
except
buddy.
when
The bus left.
Die.
except when I'm deep voiced, then I sound like a man.
Mackenzie said,
You know, the only time.
I got a cold last year, and Mackenzie goes, that's a sexy voice. Can we keep you with that voice? I was like, I don't want a cold for the rest of my life. She's like, that voice makes me,
worth it.
gets me going. I still like the iPhone Lady song by the Key of Awesome, just for the line where they made the iPhone Lady say, press 1 to finish me. The rest of the song can eat my ass, but that's the only part I like.
Virgil, stop talking to the cubes.
Talking to the GameCube because this game wasn't on it.
I'm on the Switch, which you can put into a game.
He's talking to the GameCube because he was supposed to be in Soul Calibur.
So Calibur 3, not on the GameCube.
Yeah,
There's a lot
that's
of much
why the
digital
GameCube
gaming,
would die.
like, loves the GameCube, and I think it's all out of pity.
The GameCube was a good console, I think.
It was, but it was
Actually,
considered
now that I
like
think
a
about
failure.
it, it's got the worst Mario game.
No,
Yeah, but it's got the
Wii
best
does.
Luigi game. Good. Good.
What's the worst Mario game? Sunshine sucks, dude.
No,
Enough
well,
of your stupid horse
No,
shit.
Galaxy is so bad compared to it, though.
No, Galaxy is not frustrating to a point where it makes you want to fucking kill yourself.
No, it
That
is.
might have been. I don't know how you did that.
Sunshine is just bad.
Can you not jump off of the
And I know you're about
The
to
spinning
spew some
cubes are
garbage out of
so
your mouth
fucking
that's,
garbage.
Like,
I can't like just straight up disagree with you though.
Galaxy is
I can probably say it's bad, but I just got used to it.
for me.
Fairly used to it. Like I didn't know where 90% of the blue coins were.
Also, soundtrack in Galaxy is way fucking better.
Yeah, Sunshine has like
It's all the same song.
yeah. One thing I'll say about the GameCube is that the sound is not superior to the 64, except for sound quality.
What?
Like it can store more songs and voices are clear, but that's it. Like it sounds just as outdated as a 64 does.
And let's take
Like
the,
Wind Waker has like the same sound font almost as Ocarina.
let's take the Zelda games on the fucking.
Yeah, Wind Waker
GameCube.
and Twilight Princess.
People often forget Twilight Princess.
Yeah,
On the
people
game.
actually loved it when it came out though, because they hated Wind Waker just because of the art style, and they liked Twilight because of its
Wolf.
emo.
But
art
remember
style.
the art style. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it again. You know what I'm referencing. What I
Yeah.
used to always say to you.
Oh yeah.
I still kind of believe it, but I kind of respect Twilight Princess art style a lot more now.
Mm. And if you actually look back at the original Wind Waker, it's very like muddy looking.
Well,
I-
that's
the
due to
color-
limitations. If you
Yeah.
look at the updated version on the Wii U, which is sadly still on the Wii U.
Yeah, that looks great. But like he used to say the
By the way,
GameCube Wind Waker still looks better than Wii U Twilight Princess.
It is accurate, but you know,
GameCube Wind Waker isn't great,
It
but
aged
Wii
better.
U Wind Waker is fucking.
also I
goddamn.
don't.
It
mind,
actually looks
I don't
great,
mind
yeah.
Wind Waker's art style. I can't believe you saved yourself. I just.
I didn't. Fuck you.
Also, it's really I'm having a hard time just saying a game is bad. Like
Except for Star Fox Adventures.
just well, when you
I
think about
remember
how many
feeling like
hundreds of
fucking
hours,
loser.
thousands of hours of labor it took to make it, it's like
The scary thing is that Dinosaur Planet build, it's almost the same game.
as Star Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
it's what got scrapped for Star Fox.
But like, the game itself is almost the exact same.
Yeah,
All
that's
that's
why most of
different
Star
gameplay.
Fox doesn't make
All
sense.
that's different is it copies Jet Force, where you have 2 playable characters and you switch
What?
between them. So when you go to those ogre, like whatever the
Is the map like the
the
same? and
statues,
everything?
yeah, the maps are all the same, like music.
Yeah, it's the
Level
same
layout.
dinosaur
Well,
planet.
the music was never the problem
Yeah, music's like the only good part of that game.
because it's not David Wise.
It is.
It is David
Yeah.
Wise. Okay.
It's
just work by
But you
far.
know,
but
you know the
still.
warp statues. That's how you would also switch characters. So each character would explore a different half of the planet, and their whole plan I think was to join up.
Do you think just making it not Star Fox makes it a better game?
No,
No, because I was willing
It's like-
to see
it's like-
past the fact that it wasn't supposed to be a Star Fox game, and I still hated the game.
So it's kind of like how I feel with DMC. It's like at a certain point, I look past the fact that it is a DMC game, and I like it as a game, but I don't think it's
at
a
a
good
certain
DMC game.
point where you're watching your fucking players mod the game to just not be anything you designed and then release a special edition based off those mod videos and not giving them credit
And taking over the store.
and then taking the fedora away because you got bullied. They got bullied out of taking the fedora out of that game, the special edition. But the special edition has a lock on and it, makes the color-coded enemies doable instead of hold down this button for eternity.
And then die.
Feel free to hold down this button when you've had enough.
Sounds like Dragon Ball Fighters.
What else was I gonna say? Skyward Sword doesn't even look that different. Like it still looks really grainy and gross. I
It
don't
has
know,
like a
I don't know how to
awkward in between
explain
art
it.
style between
Yeah.
like Wind Waker and Twilight, and then Breath of the Wild seems to just nail it somehow.
I'm just gonna say, have you ever seen 3D hentai?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how the animation is in
Why do you guys talk so much about hentai? I don't get it.
That's how the animation looks for Ultra Despair Girls. Like it's like
Toko,
Literally developed for the PlayStation
robot just came
Portable.
over and fucked me.
Toka.
Yeah, Taka and Toga put together. Toka.
Toka.
Taco.
She starts calling her Toki. And then I immediately was like, Connor, don't watch this. Toki.
Don't let your
story."
Connors watch this.
I think the perfect art style for Zelda really is Breath.
Mm.
It's like it's not so cartoony that you can't take it seriously.
I don't understand when people mod out the cell shading.
It's because there's one spot in the game that doesn't have it.
Yeah, they just figured out, wait, what?
But like, you know what I mean? Like Wind Waker's a little too jokey to take seriously.
And it put that tone into the gameplay. You know,
Yeah.
except for that one time a
Having
fucking Link actually murders a man.
Yeah. Does he stab him in the forehead in that game too?
Yeah.
Or?
Except for me, where clearly he missed, and then the cutscene shows him actually stabbing him. Like, because the stabbing I think happens in gameplay, and then like the result of him getting stabbed is the cutscene, and like he missed, but I did it.
Imagine missing and it still goes to the cutscene.
That's what happened. Yeah, he like. I initiated it, but like the animation clearly showed he missed his head.
I really hate how I played games as a kid. Because I feel like, from what I remember, I just replayed the beginning of games over and over.
Connor still hasn't learned his lesson.
Connor
Sorry.
still hasn't put in a memory
What happens in the end of
card.
Awakening?
Connor still hasn't put in a memory card, so he said.
Do you even know what happens at the end of Awakening?
Yeah.
What?
Crop.
Wakes up.
Crop. Just as crop. Crop.
Lucina
Are you gonna buy that
is the bad guy. all
Octopath
along.
wannabe game?
Octopath
The one
was
that's the
a bad
sequel to it?
game
Yeah.
already.
I'd have to play Octopath first.
Oh yeah, that's right. You haven't even played
The
it.
one that you got for me, and I haven't even opened it. Buffer.
Alright, so the reason I do that is because I was holding down Devil Trigger for a DTE, and if I didn't pause and then release, I would lose all but 3 of my Devil Trigger.
It's okay. It's okay that you don't need to impress me. I'm your brother. I'm already proud of you.
That's a lie.
This wasn't muted the whole time, was it?
Oh, it's sad that we had a stream actually like that.
Parappa 2.
Parappa.
At least it was only the last song. And
At
that was
least
it.
it's a game you want to hear.
Someone commented on the video. It was like, all right then. Did you almost vomit?
Not almost.
Those are my favorite monsters. Oh wait, I'm looking at my notebook. No, they're not. Like, is PlayStation gonna make games? Like,
No, they just license them.
Yeah, PlayStation isn't a company.
yeah, look at their track record. Okage, Dark Cloud, all horrible games.
Gran Turismo.
Horrible.
Yeah, I don't get Gran Turismo. Like, I have not received it.
I received it, and I
I
gave
think
it
I'm
away.
gonna go out tomorrow and buy my first. Did they even have it at GameStop?
Rare replay, I didn't check.
That's
That's like a must-have, because that is technically my way of, or your way of owning Banjo-Tooie. Because it'll be way better to just play it on the Xbox.
except the control scheme.
Yeah. But, like, there's no slowdown. And that's kind of the worst part about the game.
But the thing is, there's no slowdown, but the game is meant to have slowdown.
Yeah, so the whole opening cutscene isn't, the music isn't synced up to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's weird when you take away the slowdown when the developers actually had that in mind.
It's really weird that
Yeah, because Donkey Kong's... It
Yeah.
speeds
Donkey
up.
Kong's sick.
It speeds up when it detects slowdown, so on the Wii U version, it just randomly speeds up a lot.
I like that we and you just went to go talk about the same thing.
I'm in.
What else is on Rare Replay? Like, do they have like?
It's
Jet
like
Force?
kind of an essential. Yeah, it's Jet Force, and they actually refine the controls. So I feel like you would hate it on the 64. It was a huge learning curve that took over half the game to get used to.
Jesus.
So I think all they did was reverse. It's a twin stick game, but with only one stick. But like, imagine twin stick with reverse, like, controls.
Oh, so the other stick is just mapped to where the C buttons would have been.
The C buttons are running, and it's only in all 4 directions when you're aiming.
What
and the
hell?
left stick is what turns.
Oh god damn it! I have to
hands.
face Shadow Dante.
So I feel
Fuck.
like they fixed it pretty good on Rare Replay. Except with Banjo, because the C buttons were used for like all your abilities, you have to use the right control stick still. So hold down like the trigger and hit a direction on the right analog. It would have been so much better if they just mapped that to other buttons. Or like Talon Trot was
I
like...
don't know the good way for Virgil to get hit these.
It would have been perfect if Talon Trot was like clicking in the left stick because you already run. Imagine just clicking it in to switch to Talon Trot, but no, they couldn't have been bothered. And also Jam Jars, like in Banjo-Tooie, he rhymes, like doing like a drill sergeant rhyme for all the buttons. But they swapped all the buttons out because it's on Xbox and they didn't bother to make him rhyme anymore.
Oh, there we go.
But they
Just
properly
Ariamato.
incorporated stop and swap though.
How'd they do that? Oh, because you could play
All they
both
did is
games.
they locked out Banjo-Tooie stuff until you do the Banjo-Kazooie stuff.
So you still have to put in the cheat code and everything?
I
That's
forget how it
the
works.
thing. Like, originally you were just supposed to get access to them.
I think they give them to you in some other way.
No, because you still get the eggs.
Yeah,
I
but I
doubt-
think getting the codes for them is something different now. They might make you do something to put the codes in. I'd have to look into it, but they like kind of incorporated it.
I'll get tomorrow when I get paid, so I'll stop by Tarjay. I might just put the one in my room for now because I'm not planning on streaming with it.
Yeah. And what else does Rare Replay have? It has Blast Core, except they took out a song because it was used in Donkey Kong Land. It's like we can't have Donkey Kong music in the game.
What is Blastcore?
It's the game. It's like the destruction game where you like drive vehicles and destroy things, and you got to escort bombs and stuff around. It's Rare's second 64 game, I think. I also realized I'm only missing 2 Rare 64 games, and it's the first 2 they made. Just Killer Instinct Gold, yeah.
Do they have all the Killer Instincts?
Only Gold, I think. It's weird. Like, they don't even have
that's fine.
both.
That's just the best of anyway.
You can get the new Killer Instinct. If you
Yeah,
don't
it's
care.
free to play.
Free to play, and then you gotta buy every character.
There's gotta
It
be.
has all their arcade games, like in their.
Can't wait to play as a
computer.
Battletoads character.
Oh yeah. It has Battletoads, I think, on Rare Replay.
The only thing is, it's a 2D fighter with that controller.
Mm,
The D-pad is. I play with a D-pad, and that D-pad is just fucking tiny.
mm,
Xbox is the worst D-pad.
yeah.
Yeah, because they shrank it down for joysticks that are also small.
Rare Replay has like Rare's early PC games.
Let's look
or
at
not
the
PC,
list.
but like computer stuff. There's Viva Pinata on it and Nuts and Bolts.
You're fucking kidding
I'm
me.
dead serious.
Does Nuts and Bolts work with Soft and Sweat?
I think it does have stuff for it,
Games on Rare Replay.
but it's like a really
According
good.
to Wikipedia,
Why?
Replay is a 2015 compilation
I
of
It's
know
like a good
what
deal
it
because it's like
is.
40 games and they all have bonus features like the development behind them and stuff.
It has Grab by the Ghoulies. That's an immediate stream.
Probably has Cameo though as well. Oh, Conker's on it.
Jetpack, Lunar Jetman, Attack, Attic Attack, Saber. Oh, let's go all the way down. Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise, Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts. They have both Viva Pinatas. Jetpack Refueled, Perfect Dark Zero, Cameo! Grab by the Ghoulies, Conker's Bad Fur Day. They have the new one?
No, not Live and Reload. It's just the original.
That kind of sucks. I kind of want to play the new one just because it has better graphics.
Mm.
I
You know,
it's like
the
censored.
modern marketing strategy for video games,
He died.
I kind of want to play the new one because it has better graphics.
Perfect Dark Remaster.
The 360 remaster where they made it proper, like twin stick and stuff.
So it's not a remake, it's just the game except twin stick.
Yeah.
Sweet. Jet Force Gemini, Banjo-Kazooie,
Ugh.
Blastcore, Battletoads Arcade. Battletoads Arcade? Oh, it's just the arcade version of Battletoads.
Mhm.
RC Pro 2, Battletoads, Digger, Solar, Jetman. I don't know all these older ones.
Though they're all like computer games.
It's not bad.
Jetpack's in Donkey Kong 64. It's required to beat the game.
The thing is, there's no game.
I'm just kidding.
You had a squirt.
Bolt just stopped mid-sentence.
Xbox One exclusive games.
Here are
Sorry,
some
I couldn't
details.
find anything.
Just so you guys know, I was literally laying there with my eyes closed for like 30 minutes.
By
Waiting.
Halo.
You want to play a Halo game? Okay.
No.
Or be like me and download them on my computer, but then my computer doesn't have enough room to download them, so every time I reboot my computer, it always has to try to download them.
Oh, I can get the Master Chief Collection. That would not be a bad.
That's,
No,
that's
it would-
what I downloaded, and it won't download.
Quantum Break, no. Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Not anymore, it's on Switch.
Yeah, I mean, that's a better version, huh?
Oh yeah.
Sunset Overdrive.
Cuphead has a physical copy, at least on Xbox One.
Wasn't that made by Insomniac?
Sunset, yeah.
Halo 5 Guardians? Why is that above the entire Master Chief Collection?
Because people... Yeah.
Sea of Thieves is number 2, and then number 1 is Gears 5. This boss fight's like the worst one in the game, and I say that.
No, the horse.
Yeah, fair.
Man! You know, Mario Galaxy really sucks in the fact that you have to beat the game to unlock the purple coin missions, and then to 100% the game, you have to get all 120 stars and then beat the game again, and
What
you can't
are-
skip the cutscenes.
What
The
are
only one you can skip
odds?
is when Rosalina turns the observatory into a spaceship.
What are
After that, you
fucking
gotta
odds?
watch the credits and all the final cutscenes again.
Did I find a Devil May
So you have
Cry
to,
meme?
for Luigi
Okay,
and stuff,
so,
essentially you
that's
gotta do
the
it
girl
4
from
times.
8.
I know, but like, what are the odds that I see Dante in iFunny?
Pretty high,
you've been
actually.
scrolling
People
long
like
enough.
Not
it.
very high. I haven't seen a single Devil May Cry meme ever.
Well, I mean, now you have.
Because the DMC5 special edition's coming out, so they want to promote it. On
Oh, it came out.
Oh, it's already out.
Yeah, it came out like with the PS5 and Xbox One SX.
Whatever it's called, because it just says Xbox on the packaging.
Come on,
Yeah,
fuck.
even they gave up. Even they gave up with the titles.
Like, parents were already having enough trouble picking out Xbox games for kids, and now I can't even imagine. It's like Gears of War. Like, I think it is just called Gears now.
Why would they just call
Like,
it?
it's so easy for me to get stuck.
No, fuck you. I'm faster.
Sharky, please don't. Thank you.
Why, you didn't want me to just summon Swords them down?
No, because I know you.
Yeah! Sorry, I just had to trick the cable down.
Saturday's literally my first day where I don't have any obligations in such a long time.
This is why I'm locked.
I feel like I should give those games like Halo and Gears a shot.
I don't really care about Gears,
Oh,
but
the
I
first
do wanna
Halo
play
isn't bad.
Especially the Master Chief Collection, which lets you
Don't
pause
play
the
Halo-
graphics.
Okay, but it's buried in a corner, and the new graphics are just worse.
Are they?
Yes, they ruin visual clarity. They also
I didn't know
have
there's
no
a lot.
regard for the actual level design because the actual team that made the game wasn't involved. And they straight up told the team that they're not allowed to contact the other team. Like, they weren't
So,
even allowed to
crap,
contact the composers.
Aren't you almost done?
Alright, what's this one?
Dad, sorry. Another dad, sorry.
Bastard. Okay, let's see. Damn, Sharky ate Doritos. Shit, brother.
Did she ask Dad?
Did she ask
SpongeBob?
Dad?
Did she ask Dad something bad?
Connor, your turn.
Damn, son, a dick's supposed to bite.
Connor wins this one. Connor wins this one.
I came out of nowhere.
Where were you keeping that?
We have so many like contenders for the best subs now. Like, I honestly thought it was gonna be Splatoon.
What?
Best sub.
Oh, why? Because the anger?
It had to be
It was the
supported by two other
shortest.
games. Or Puzzle Bubble.
The World Ends With You. Do you think that's still gonna get combined?
It's gonna be over
Richard.
9 minutes, so I'm just gonna make it its own. Screw it.
It might make it to 10 minutes.
No, I'm already done.
Wait,
I just
you're
gotta like
done?
finalize it. I think it like just barely reached 9 minutes. I don't really feel like combining it with anything.
Yeah, at that point. You're busting through.
Oh yeah, I love my new
What's
way of
after
doing
that?
things. Re-ig.
The first time.
Yeah.
That might be a good one. Or a bad one.
Connor, look, it's chess!
I love it. It's too bad Sharky sucks at chess.
No, I just really don't like you, and I don't want you to have fun playing the game. Go on, promote. I'll just keep beating up your king.
Hey, you missed the Seinfeld episode yesterday, Connor. George broke up with his girlfriend because she beat him at chess. And that's just a quote. It's like, you broke up with your girlfriend because she beat you at chess?
I wonder what goes through Jerry's mind on a day-to-day basis. Do you think he still thinks about Seinfeld? Not to show his name.
He probably wonders how to pronounce it.
Seinfeld.
Cena-filed.
Steins Gate.
He wonders if people will come to his door and try to charge him for Nazi crimes.
What?
Because his name sounds German.
It really doesn't.
Do you know what they call bras in German?
Braziers.
Stops them from flopping.
Yeah, oh, that joke.
Oh, cool, I killed the king immediately, because DTE. Goodbye.
Down to Ethology? What the fuck is that?
No, he fucking castled! I thought I got him!
I still think that's hilarious
Yeah.
that they can do that.
It's one thing that Sailor Moon Crystal left in from the original was the chess episode. It's actually canon.
It's
Chess
canon that
Yeah.
they play chess.
I haven't gotten there yet. I just passed the
Season 2.
I just passed like probably my least favorite episode. It's
Yeah, that bar will be set lower and lower.
it's the one that's
He's still
they're
talking
making
in the
this
cutscene.
haunted castle or whatever.
Yeah, when they're on like a vacation.
Yeah, I was like falling asleep.
Yeah, that
the
was
episode
bad.
before it I liked. What was the episode before it about? That.
Someone died.
Oh, the tuxedo mask one.
Is it with like the party?
The one where he sent the love letters out
Oh yeah.
and he
And
was just
the
like, I know
Nephrite disguised as
Yeah.
mask. Yeah.
Nephrite can get away with a lot more shit than Aphrodite or whatever the fuck his
Aphrodite.
name is. Jadeite, yeah.
Yeah. He's the most developed of all four.
Fuck does
Is
that
that
mean?
long-haired guy? Is that another one?
He's another tuxedo mask, yes.
Zoisite
Yeah.
or Kunzite.
No, Zoisite.
Zoisite? Who?
Sailor Moon.
They're all
Why?
named after minerals or elements. Not elements, minerals. Yeah.
Not
Like all the
those
villains
elements.
are for whatever reason. Like no matter what the arc is.
Damn, do you think they're gonna have a vegetable arc?
I'm seeing as Chris has finished
Toriyama
it.
stole it.
Oh, but that would make me have to fight Beowulf. Oh, fine.
I don't know, like, even just looking at this game again, it's like, I feel like one is better.
You wanna have the nightmare fight again?
I mean, there's that, but this game's general enemies are way more annoying than any of the enemies in the first game.
My honest opinion is I think this game.
Okay, but how many times do you want to have to fight the same boss?
That's fine compared to, you know, just playing the game and being unhappy.
But yeah, with this game, I think it's only my favorite because of the cutscenes and like style and all that, and then
You
the
know-
style switching, or not style, but like the fact that it has
Well,
different
there's style switching on the Switch.
It does have
but, like,
better
the fact that it has
gameplay.
different styles.
It does have better gameplay, I'll give it that. But, like,
Fuck.
in terms of, like, just general, like, world and aesthetic and then everything, I think I like the first... The humor is 100% better.
Mm-hmm.
And the characters...
it actually has
but, like-
cutscenes and stuff.
But, like, the environments in the first game are so good, though. Even in 2... No, wait, sorry. 2 is still the worst, no matter how you look at it.
I think in every single element, it's the worst.
Correct. Make gameplay a joke.
You mean like me just taunting through his entire attack sequence? Fuck!
And plus you get to play as Virgil. In a not actual story.
A pseudo-story.
It's better than playing as pornless, bitch.
I did find some porn of her the other day.
He kept
Rather.
searching.
I kept searching. Yeah, I think I found it on stream with you, right? I don't want to have to work tomorrow. It's like it doesn't end. God, it's like I'm
It's
working.
almost like Cat. Where's the Yamato?
Could only load in enough particles and models at once.
Okay, now turn around, turn around, turn around. What the hell is that blue thing in that window? Why does it stand out? What is that?
It's a candle.
It's like flowing. Why is
Yeah.
it sharing an animation with the blue water under there?
You're assuming that's water and not a different white substance.
Why is it sharing color with the cum? The cum that's about to make this light up.
It's the cum stone!
Thanos is getting really weird. I've got the cum stone. I could now finally put my dick in death.
Now I can finally put my dick to rest!
Why did you ejaculate into a top? Never mind. That joke was
You said a baby with a head.
Long head!
You do realize that's a joke ERB used. Because it was him versus, no, J. Robert Oppenheimer.
Thanos and J. Robert Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Who's J. Robert Oppenheimer?
Or,
Nuke.
Yeah, the guy that made the nuclear bomb. You know, I am become death. That guy.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, he's a really fucked up individual because his creation killed thousands of people when he didn't think it would. He just developed the technology. He didn't like drop the bomb or like order anything, whatever. And then he has a famous quote of him like literally sitting. He does not make eye contact with the person interviewing him like at all, and it's like a really creepy interview because he's just so dead inside, and he's just like they're talking about an ancient proverb where it's like. And he's like, this is how I feel, that I am become death. I'm like, to be fair though, he kill a lot of people. Not he specifically, but his technology killed like billions, right? With the 2 nukes dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Like, what was the death count on that?
Too high for his liking. Why are you laughing? That's a terrible tragedy of 2 separate cities.
What were the casualties? What is the number of casualties in Hiroshima and Nagasaki after the bombs dropped?
Here is information from Wikipedia.
39,000 plus 146,000, so almost 200,000 people. That's
The
not as much
COVID
as I
count is
thought.
over double that.
Yeah, think about that. And that COVID count is just
But that's
America,
worldwide.
right?
I don't know if that's worldwide or just America.
What is the total number of COVID deaths? Kovadanya?
Kovadanya.
What is the total number of COVID deaths, dumbass?
Kovadanya.
I found this on the web.
It filters it to American because you said dumbass. That's Connecticut. Why does it say Connecticut? Google even doesn't know.
500,000 deaths due to the pandemic, larger than combined total from World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam. 500,000?
Just in America. It's probably only 600,000 worldwide then.
Yeah. You know Russia has like none?
You
Russia has
Despite
nuns?
being a huge country.
Well, they
Yeah, Russia's so far apart from you.
I was gonna say from China because they're a lot closer to China.
Yeah, like
than we
China and
are.
Japan are so like heavily concentrated compared to America. They just know how to follow rules.
Damn straight. They're not getting on their hickory fucking driving dumbass fucking country loving shitheads.
They're not streaming all in a room together.
Watch our funny YouTube videos.
They help you get through these trying times as we slowly kill ourselves.
Well, there's a difference with us
Yeah.
because we're not going out in crowds of people with no masks,
Also-
no protection.
Also,
take
we
showers.
share the fucking bloodline.
Oh, yeah, we're all family. All of us.
Yep, not a single one of us isn't a family member here.
We're not referring to Connor this time.
I mean, sorry, we're all family and half family.
Wow.
You just pull the half-blood card again?
Because you're the
What are we playing? Devil May Cry? I think Devil May Cry's been playing us.
No, I've been playing you. It was me from the start. Fuck.
I kind of want to get some milk for those Oreos. And just devour them.
Do it.
But I'm too lazy to get up.
If that changes, let me know and get me a cup. Just a little cup.
The problem is Tristan sits between us.
That's why you each get your own cup of milk.
But like the Oreos, like sharing the sleeve.
Yeah, that's why you put him on his lap.
But he's not gonna like that. He's gonna make it.
He's gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna tell him to.
That's the kind of creative commentary.
Unless you just slide over next to me. Unless you just slide over next to me. Then we
He's
can
too lazy for that. You're gonna have to
But
slide
then,
over
but
next
then your
to him.
milk's gonna, like, where are you gonna put your milk if you want to
But
put
then
it
my
down?
fingers are gonna be in your milk? Nah. Get my
Slide over next to him. He used to have his own table.
Put it on his laptop.
Yeah. Well, you never seen that before?
Nope. This is why this game needs to be in VR. Have you seen the SpongeBob video where it's the Krusty Krab in VR?
No! I haven't actually.
It's official. It's 2D, but it's in VR.
Does it also make more creepypastas canon in like ways that aren't great?
Yeah, the fact that Bubble Bass came into the Krusty Krab immediately after SpongeBob got hired. Because what it does is just plays random scenes from like old
Katana
episodes,
gun.
but back to back, like on top of each other. So it's just like a lot of crazy things happening. But then they also play scenes that didn't happen at the Krusty Krab there.
You shall die, die. Triangle.
My favorite button.
The door's open. The door is open.
Alright.
Sonic's Connor's baby bitch shit ass.
It looks more just like Big Shaq's rapping now.
Scabs.
Super Cuck beats big sucky ass.
Alright, what can you think of?
Shining Connor, burning bastard! So attentive.
Wait.
Stupid Connor beats Baxter's scrawny ass.
Stupid Connor beats Backstreet's ass!
Wait, I got this.
Sharky, come back. Babies shine always.
Is this just the haikus in Ghost of Tsushima?
I'm gonna get a new headband for this.
School closings, big bus stops, always. Always is just this tack-on word at this point. We gotta ban it.
Should Connor beat Backstreet's ass? Connor, are you ready to go in an all-out brawl against the Backstreet Boys?
Someone called Box Bitch.
She's angry.
Shit ass.
She's angry.
Box bitch shit ass.
Oh, I was gonna say stat asshole. That's what it was.
Should Connor bring burritos?
Should Connor bring
Smelly
burritos?
ass?
Smelly ass.
This is how we create lyrics.
Skinny Connor bad bitches skinny ass.
Somebody call the Bouncy Boys.
Skinny Connor, wait, broke out that EXE, stopped working.
Skinny Connor, back away, bitch.
What?
That's B-A.
Sharky comments, but before someone asks. That's pretty good, actually.
No, it's really not.
Yeah.
Hi, Nemesis.
So what are we gonna do about this whole Oreo situation?
Eat the Oreos.
But like, you gotta
There's some
understand.
right
Me
here.
and Connor want to share them, but we want our individual milks. Sure, we can put them here, but
But
like,
at what cost?
What do you mean? You just
Your
move
lap.
that table next to Connor. Connor puts his milk on there. You put your milk next to you.
where do we put the Oreo sleeve for us both to properly enjoy?
On-
On Tristan's
Are you
lap!
okay with
See? I was right!
Are you okay with being on lap duty?
You okay being on Lappy?
Are you?
Are you okay lapping milk from
I
us?
can't believe you find out so much Danganronpa shit.
Actually-
and you're like this.
Actually,
Like,
why are we even questioning on where to put the milk when it's already supplied by the person on the lap? You know what I mean.
You found out so much Danganronpa shit, and yet you're like this. Like, I don't.
I got through some of the toughest parts of Path of Pain, but then every time I get to a new section, I nearly die in the first razor blade.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Like, I'm so good at certain parts.
Like, I'll never fucking get over it. You guess so much shit correctly. You get everything right, and then you're just like, I farted and it's funny. Like, I don't understand.
The duality of man.
It pisses me off, if I'm being honest.
Too bad you're not being honest, huh?
You're right.
If I'm being.
If I'm being a guest.
Are we still going with the lunchroom, by the way?
For what?
The cafeteria.
Oh, the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way we can just have everyone standing there.
And we don't have to spoil.
Mm-hmm.
Again, the other games, they're a lot bigger, so you can get away with, like, using different areas, but, like, that game is really tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the guitar go?
Die.
You shall die. Alright, which one of these mirrors is less mirror colored? Oh yeah, it doesn't help that I can't see the color green well. Because that's supposedly what the color of these mirrors go.
So wait, if we're gonna represent Danganronpa spoiler free, wouldn't it be spoiler to have Toko playable and turn into Genocide Jill?
I mean, that's just the first game.
I mean, it was spoiled in the anime.
It's not really going to be spoiler free.
Yeah.
There's no way to. There's no way to make any of the games spoiler free if we're going to go with the narrative we want.
Yeah. So what would the story even be for them?
So this is the way
play
out,
for
huh?
Despair Girl, so I don't have to spoil anything.
But yeah, like we can't like create a story mode for them without spoiling, I guess.
Correct. You can't create a story for anyone.
Yeah, Sly trapped in ancient Egypt.
And I get that it's kind of stupid, but like, she's also going to be DLC, so at least if you want her, you can at least pay for her.
There are going to be those people that buy her anyway.
Yeah, that's true, but then it'll lead intrigue into the game. I was thinking of making Monokuma the main one, and making them like the people at the end. But then I was like, eh,
Nah.
because like
It'd be great for like a final boss cutscene to have him show up and like we
the
fight
thing
him.
is like they both have
Hold
to
it.
be in it. Junko and Mukuro. I don't know how we would do it, but they have to be in it.
Does he even know her?
He knows.
He beat it?
No, but they did the whole trial on Mukuro Ikosaba.
Oh.
He hasn't seen her yet because he needs to watch the anime where that really goes into detail about Junko and Mukuro because
Did they even show Mukuro in the game?
they show a picture.
Oh.
Yeah, the anime is where the reason they're very popular. It's because, you know, Junko dies 2 minutes after she's introduced, and then Mukuro dies before you even meet her. So their main development gets told through the anime. Because one arc is literally just the backstory of everything. And funny thing, the main characters from the first game are barely in the show. Because you know who it's focused on? The characters you didn't even get to fucking spend time with!
What, like Sayaka?
No, like the Junko.
Oh.
And characters from the second game. Because they have to be connected. Also, it's called V3, but it's before the first game. Why is it called V3? And then after that, it's also called V3 for what happens after the second game. But then the third game, which happens after everything, is also called V3. I don't understand the naming types. Dude, I'm gonna spoil something of this third game right now.
Dante lives.
I can't. You know why?
What?
I've never played it. I've literally done the prologue. That's it. I only did the prologue because I wanted to see what it was like.
I want to see what the prologue is like.
I can barely even remember the ultimates. I know there's an ultimate entomologist. I think that's like the study of bugs.
Anthropologist?
Is that anthropology?
Anthropology is humans.
Anthropology. Okay, there's an ultimate anthropologist, entomologist, or some shit. I don't fucking know. One of them is the study of bugs. One of them is the study of humans. There's the ultimate pianist, which is Chris.
Connor's sitting right there, and he's
Ultimate-
so offended right now.
Ultimate cosplayer. Ultimate question mark, question mark, question mark.
Ultimate mystery.
By the way, that's in every game, by the way. There's the three things that are in every game. There's always someone who doesn't loses their memory. It doesn't remember. That's what.
That's what mastermind. Yeah. By your girlfriend's girlfriend.
No. Fuck yourself.
I'll probably end up getting it because I have to pee. Like my stomach's feeling
Don't
weird. It's
pee
probably
in the
from
milk.
that fake salad.
Is the salt down here?
Yeah.
Why is the salt down here?
From the last time when Sharky wanted the salt for the chicken,
Oh. Why did you...
it never got brought back up.
Could have brought the plate upstairs.
This is mine now. Just gonna let it rest. Anyway, that's the first time I failed that segment. I didn't know that you could fail that and have it restart.
Oh no.
I can't believe Tristan thought I said semi-Sarah. Wait, did I get spiral swords? I did get spiral swords. The fuck's the command for spiral swords in this game? Not items, equip. Nope. File. Guns. Spiral swords. Yeah, it's a hold.
I've got it.
The fork.
Hell yeah.
Is that macaroni and nothing?
Oh, it's very wet.
I'm very proud of you.
Is it macaroni and water?
Yes! If I had known that that's what was for dinner, I would have skipped on the chipotles.
You can have some.
You
I'm
have some
full now.
chipotles. You know, except for the Oreos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so fucking... Oh my god, I can't even speak. I just want to keep shoving it in my mouth. Where'd my root beer go? Sharky!
This is where it belongs.
Sharky, give me my root beer. You didn't buy Holy? You didn't buy your grenades? Sharky, are you gonna ignore me?
I'm fucking playing video games right now!
Wow, you can't talk and play video games? You're not a streamer.
I am more of a streamer than you ever thought I was. I don't know how to deal with these things as Virgil! Fuck!
Oh, I got a little bit on my California love.
Shooting summon swords at God. There we go! Oh, I had it for a moment. Oh wait, do I have to hold it down for eternity to keep it up? I think I do, fuck.
I don't even know if that's worth it. It's a lot of work. You're a bastard. You think just because I'm hungry and I need food, you can take my fucking root beer? After I so graciously gave you what you needed. Most. You fucking prick. I compare you to the guy that eats his Slim Jims. Slim Jims. How's Uncle Frankie doing? A-okay, you saw him the other day? Mm-hmm. And he was like, I'm A-okay.
He's actually getting the COVID vaccine soon.
He's getting a botany. Are you getting the COVID vaccine?
Not yet.
I don't know when. I'm getting it right now. Insert the needle, doctor. Yes, Kristen.
On stream.
Imagine streaming the COVID vaccine.
See, I feel safe and I've never felt...
I don't think he feels safe.
I've never felt that...
Doctor, am I dying?
Oh, wrong medicine.
Sorry, this wasn't the COVID vaccine. This was just COVID.
This is my COVID samples. Fuck!
Oh, this is what we're gonna use to weaponize in the military.
You literally put it in a pipette first. Why did you do this to me? This was like double insulting.
I bet you supplied.
You supplied me with your death! I'm not dead, I'm just sick.
It's death disease.
Yeah, do you see why we fucked this boss fight last time? Fun fact about this, this boss?
Fucking sucks!
Yeah, it blows.
Especially since Virgil doesn't have universal coverage on his car insurance.
The Geico Gecko is like, I
Could have saved him.
I will be DLC.
I am in special edition. Only the special edition of car insurance.
It's like, that's why they're rivals. It's like, who can save me more money? Geico on car insurance or Mark Cerny on PlayStation game?
Fuck, what do I do against these guys?
Double trigger.
I can DTE, but that only gets the first half.
You have healing items? I would use them. Because this boss blows.
First half? Now he's gonna get fucked! It's Virgil again. There's 2 Virgils on the screen!
Virgil ate a double cherry.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck this fight. This is what we did the first time because it's this, but you don't have your circle button. Meaning for you, you couldn't dodge. For me, I can't block attacks. And for Tristan, he can't use half of his moveset because he chose Swordmaster.
I thought you were going to be like, because you chose wrong.
Well, you did, but the worst choice is Gunslinger.
Now all you have to do is...
Alright.
Super shitty boss! Don't
Cry.
Connor! Super shitty boss. Don't cross by. Go on, have your college try.
Super Smash Brothers doesn't create bitches!
Slip, slide, and bye to college, boys.
Stupid, sticky Biden does Connor's brother.
I don't like what that implies.
Fuck. Every time I see C, I just think Connor.
Connor, go.
Super succulent boobies, don't cry, bitch.
You know what? I don't think they do cry. I don't think they have the capacity to. Alright, but are you ready for Virgil versus Virgil 3? You ready for some hot Virgil on Virgil action?
That looks like Dante.
Yeah, it's Vontae.
Devante.
Yeah, voice Virgil.
Hi, I voice
Ruby.
critical.
I'd actually believe that.
Yeah, anyone can get Ruby at this point. Monica Rial can get a job.
Even if it's for 2 seconds.
No, I'm glad they killed her off.
Yeah.
I think that makes the show worth watching. They brought in Monica just to kill her in the first scene she's in.
Mukuro had more development than whatever her name was. Sienna Khan.
Sienna Khan. Connor just looks over. He's like, "Is he talking about me?"
Sienna me.
Are you saying I'm from the Sienna?
Bro, I'm not from the Sahara. That's a desert, bro. I wouldn't survive.
That guy fucked you up. Who is that?
Me.
Virgil?
Devante.
Dante?
Devante.
Virgante?
Virgin.
Vontae.
Virgin.
Devontae was a virgin. I'm gonna pay Deja to sleep with him. You remember that?
Yeah. I'll use my Funimation money to take care of you.
I'll use my Funimation money to fuck you. Let's stick wads in you. Yo, Sharky, just fuck your pride. Eat a star.
Damned chessboard. Connor, look, it's chess. Look, it's there. Right next to the Road of Despair. Damned chess. But what if?
That's a done ball.
He didn't do anything.
But what if I used
Why would you-
everything?
You suck. Hey, can I borrow your shampoo? He still turns blue. They just gave him a red aura. That's
They gave him a red flaming aura.
That's so lazy.
Ah!
God hand camera.
Oh, I tried to hit him with the upper slash.
It's not worth getting the Oreos at this point.
No.
I'm like not really feeling it anymore. The game's almost done.
The game decides your Oreo intake.
Yeah, but our day's not even done. It's only 7.
Oh, we have plenty of Dig ahead of us. I'll get him for Dig.
You'll get him for Digi.
It's enough. That's enough for Oreo intake. If you go too much, it's probably way more servings than you are allotted.
We can always start Infamous too.
I didn't bring my PS3.
That's okay.
We don't need your PS.
We can do one playthrough on mine, so I have a save file, and one playthrough on yours, so you have a save file.
Ah, shit.
That could work.
Wow. This is probably like one of the laziest story modes I've ever seen. Even Jammer had better, like, you're playing as another character mode.
Yeah, at least you had cutscenes between and different songs. And I guess Virgil had his own versions of the songs.
He did get his remix. Actually, he got 2 remixes, I believe.
Feel free to die once you've had enough.
Even though the credit scene doesn't play the remix.
So does this mean I'm officially done with half of the series?
More than that.
More than that, yeah, this is...
Unless you count DMC.
Unless you're
I'm counting
counting DMC and Pinnacle
What?
of Combat.
I'm counting DMC.
Is Pinnacle of Combat 4?
No, Pinnacle of Combat is somewhat a remake of 3. It's a phone game that's still in beta.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, we're not counting that dumbass horse vomit.
I don't count phone games as games.
But
Yeah,
you
Fire
love The
Emblem
World Ends With You.
What,
and
yeah,
Fire
yeah,
Emblem.
Not on the phone.
I really wish I couldn't think of Coded as a game, but then they made Recoded. You know, Coded was just a phone game. Right?
Yeah, like not even an app game. It was like a mobile phone game.
And then there was another one, the Blackberry Kingdom Hearts game. You remember that?
I think so.
It's like just like Sora running on bad looking Destiny Island.
Say what you want, but David Baker did a fucking great job.
What are you talking about?
He's the person who does the I Can See. He is vocals.
The W in Southward was capital.
Yeah. He is self-worth. The capital W is worth it to him.
Like,
Ashby area and Planet.
is there a
Southward?
Southworth.
Actually, it's Southward.
Southport.
It is Southward.
We need to really make the Plank map.
No
I've been
maps,
saying
it's
this
illegal.
forever, but Chris already has it on his computer in Minecraft.
No, he doesn't.
I'll just rename my map to Planet. So, yeah, it's just our houses. Rearrange so that they're near each other. So we don't have to drive anymore.
I always wanted one of the places in Plank to not just be like by a volcano, but in the volcano.
Oh yeah, that's
There's
where I
lava
live.
below the city.
Just play Jack.
What do you think the Garak base was based off of?
Oh yeah, that's true. It is a lot like that. The way I picture like a lava town is like so much different than how most other media has it though. So much so that I made it into a Spyro Sage and I have like a song
ready
Really?
in mind whenever you want to give me that stuff. I'm being dead ass.
I don't think I have it on my drive anymore because I've updated it since then. But I can put it on my
Is
drive.
it a
and
free
use it.
program?
Why is Lady fighting
No,
with
but I
Virgil?
can just log in as me
he
and
beat her
download
up
it
once.
on your computer.
You sure it won't fuck you up?
Yeah. If it does, I'll force you to delete it.
That's fine. It's just, ever since you told me that, I've been thinking of like
Number 100!
areas and stages for Spyro that I would make. And I'm like, I want to make my old one, Sea Turtle Summit. I want to make it because it's a good idea. A vertical mountain.
Whoa! I got all 100!
Through waterfalls, like swimming through waterfalls. That's cool.
Play Breath of the Wild.
Life fuck-
You'll have both your ideas you just mentioned in that game.
Yeah,
A
but
great idea for a volcano town, and then swimming up waterfalls.
well, it's more of a mountain town
What's your
featuring a
idea for
volcano.
Well, there's lava under it, though.
It's that looked weird.
To hell with that. That's an achievement just for the credits.
Which means I didn't get it, because I think I got like 9. Alright, last one. It's like almost the same as the other one.
Somebody shout. Bad bitches can attack. Go on. Have your college try.
Someone shouted behind Burger King's alley. Kings with a C.
You know,
Someone
it
shouted
sings
behind Burger King's alley. King with a C.
Burger Crown. Connor, have your college try.
Super Soakers, bitch blaster cannons. Ah!
Go on.
I'm stuck on the A. I got the rest.
Actual.
Already?
Fine. Sammy Sosa's baseball career. A!
Plus.
Just hit next week in the stream.
What?
That's it. I got so many B's.
Alright, Final Jeopardy time. Alright.
N? How easy, normal.
A baby bastard asshole asking another baby bastard
Asshole asking asshole baby bastard booty
bitch
fuck,
boy
bitch boy ask bitches ask bitches,
boys ask.
Alright,
Beautiful
I'm
boy
ending it.
8 and already.
Hold on. I do hate being considered normal. Sorry. I do hate considered being normal.
considered being normal.
Every difficulty for each character has different pictures like this, and some of them are really cool. Like, Dante finally gets to meet his father. A new costume has been added. We gotta look at Virgil costume.
Yeah, make sure you're on the right one.
See that coin?
Coinage.
I beat that coin.
Did you change the costume?
No.
I think you did the same thing last time.
Yeah! Meaning I have to go into the mission and stop, because I forget how you change the costume. Off.
That's like an All-Stars costume.
Yeah. Also, I changed the controls so instead of square, this is shoot, because I had to hold shit down while attacking.
Why does it say it's not receiving enough video?
It just started doing that.